NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding down, bringing you the StreetGEEK and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, we're going to be picking up them Drop Jewelz because during the week, a couple things went on we didn't get a chance to chat about. And here we are on Friday. Such a wonderful, magnificent, beautiful day. And let's go on and get into it. First, we're going to be talking about Into the Badlands Season 2 coming straight for us this Sunday. This is a show that I've been really psyched about. When AMC first came out with Into the Badlands, I watched the first 2 episodes and kind of fell off. I wasn't really, I don't know, for some reason I just didn't really get into it. But I saw it on Netflix semi-recently and watched it just straight through. It just sucked me in. The kind of like future political intrigue, the betrayal, of course, the future timeline, and also this crazy, wonderful fighting that we just really don't get a lot over here in the States. And I think that this is a show that really blends those together. Now, if you're not up on Into the Badlands, it's a show about the future where it follows this young man who's a clipper and he works for a baron, and in this timeline there's different barons that cover or control different parts of land around the US and things of that nature, and each is kind of almost like the mob, sort of. Everybody has their area and you don't mess with those people, and you have like the Black Widow and all these people that they're on very thin ice with each other already. So you get to watch their political schemes and dreams and mishaps come to fruition, and it's just a lot of fun. The lead is just straight killer. Sonny is dope. The lady that plays his wife, or I guess sort of woman, and his child that's coming, and just this special, man, it's just a special relationship between him, the Baron, or Baron that used to be, and the new Barons, the other Barons from other lands. It's just so much tied into this. And then there's a supernatural aspect as well. And for someone like me, it just really kills it. There's so much in this show. If you like post-apocalyptic storylines, if you like action, if you like betrayal, come to see Into the Badlands Season 1 on Netflix, or definitely see Season 2 because it is so worth it. You can go on YouTube right now and check out the trailer for Season 2. It's just so much dopeness in it that it's worth the watch, yo. It's worth the watch. At first I was sleeping on it, but I am wide awake for Season 2, and I can't wait, man. And if you watch Into the Badlands, you should be just as hyped, because the way they film the action sequences, the way they lay out the pacing of the show to make sure that you get your vegetables with all the exposition and make sure that you get your dessert with the action, it's just really, really dope. So I've got to tell you guys, if you have not checked out Into the Badlands, if you have not given it a shot, check it out. Now, of course, I would be remiss without stopping real quick to just give y'all a shout out and remind y'all that if you do not know, I am on BHL now. BHL is Black Hollywood Live, and you can check out blackhollywoodlive.com. Right there, they do like Black Twitter reviews, interviews, after shows, all kinds of stuff with African American entertainment. It's super dope. And to see more, all you have to do is check out youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. Now, if you haven't checked out Into the Badlands, go on and do that. And while you're doing that, we're going to go on and move on and say, next up, we're talking about the trailer for Edgar Wright's new movie, Baby Driver. Straight up, this movie is stacked. Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, John Hamm, John Barenthal. It's incredible. And the trailer just like many films from Edgar Wright, it's just so stylized and so cool. He keeps it very, very simple with the plot. This is a kid that is apparently, he's in the game. He's a getaway driver. He wants to get out of the game, but they keep pulling him right back in. And when they pull him right back in, we get to see this whole story just go awry and everything collapse. Now, there have been some people that saw it up at South by Southwest, and it seems like a lot of people were really, really digging what Edgar Wright was putting down. And what he's putting down is represented as a action musical. Now, I know that sounds kind of weird, but just stick with it. When you watch the trailer, you'll see that Baby, the titular character, is the one that keeps putting on his headphones, and it's something that he does while he drives and gets in and out of these situations. And he's super just confident when he has those headphones. It helps him focus in and zone out and do whatever he needs to do. And the car tricks and stunts and effects that you see in this is just incredible. Like, imagine Fast and the Furious with Italian Job, with a sprinkle of like heat and like maybe like some Point Breakishness or something like that. And it's just dopeness. It's really, really cool. And you get to see that his style, once again with Edgar Wright films, is just shining straight through. Now, of course, I haven't seen the film, and hopefully if you have, you can jump down in the comments and let us know what you're feeling about the film. But since I haven't, all I can say is keep your eyes peeled for this one, because I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I'm real psyched for this. After this, I'm gonna go watch that trailer once again. So let's go on and get out of here so I can do that. And next up, we're gonna talk about Wonder Woman's most recent trailer and the hype train that is just heading straight for us. Wonder Woman's new trailer not only gives us new story bits, some moments with her mother, some more moments with Steve Trevor, but this thing shines through. Like, if the film is like 70% of what we're getting in the trailers, we're in for a good time. And I am so psyched because Wonder Woman just turned 75, so there's nothing as great as a gift to us, or a gift to the character of Wonder Woman for her 75th birthday, is a movie of this caliber. You look at the screen and you can tell that they took time in this, they took care with this. I know other DC films are divisive. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman looks top dollar. Like, from the effects to the action to like the interactions with her and Steve Trevor, which I think is really, really dope. Gal, and like just the way she reacts to him, her facial expressions, and the way it's kind of like this fish out of water story with her, it's really cool. And I think it's going to play in very well with this film. Like, I can't wait to see this this planned out and played out and how it's paced, because the direction looks like it's solid. You know what I'm saying? The acting looks solid, and then I can't wait to see, even though we're already kind of sure who the villain is going to be, I'm very interested to see the depiction of the villain, because I think that's going to be very, very important as far as how it comes across and how it ends up looking to everyone on screen. And I'm so hyped, man. Like, there is not one trailer for Wonder Woman that has come out that has disappointed me yet. Not one. So WB, DC, keep doing what you're doing with Wonder Woman. Whatever you're doing here in these trailers, do it in your movies. Just do it in your movie. Take what you got in these trailers. Take this and put it in your movie. Scoop it out. Scoop out the goodness of the Wonder Woman, and then go on and dump it up in the movie. But I'm hyped, and I hope you guys are hyped. So what I want you to do is go on and jump in them comments below and let me know what you think. I'm throwing over all these emotions and just excitement and hype and everything, and I can't wait to get my butt in the theater and see this. So let me know what you're thinking. Are you hyped for DC films anymore? Are you kind of cooling off on them? Is Wonder Woman going to bring you back? We got 2 more, Wonder Woman and Justice League, this year, which I am hoping will raise all of our expectations and all of our hype and all of our hopes and all of our hearts right back up. So anyway, go on and jump in the comments. Let's go on and get to chatting about this, because I'm very sold on this film. Very, very sold. And I can't wait. So anyway, that is my time. And before I bounce, you know I gotta say, hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. You can check me out right there and check out all the videos. Man, from the oldest to the newest, they are right there and they are so dope. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for your playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul, because on the real, there's no other way I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And before I bounce, I must give a shout out to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please, oh please, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Peace.